Jeremy said to me, "Oh no, it's Sunday. I have to get up and do the fellowship," and then promptly fell back asleep. So I had the idea to go through his phone, and I know that there's a section on his phone that he writes down. He writes himself little written notes and voice notes of things he wants to talk with you guys about. And this will be your message from Jeremy.
Okay, Mashiach, now the power of living in that expectation is, like, if Mashiach is really coming tomorrow, like, let's get our act together. Let's take our game up a notch. If that's really happening, can we believe that? Can we trust in that? Can we hope in that? Like, expect that. That's what that question is. That's why Mashiach now is so important. Like the Rebbe was teaching us how to be. It didn't matter if Mashiach came. It mattered that we believed that he was coming imminently, and we lived our lives accordingly.
Isn't that beautiful? And what was so remarkable is that, I know that that's something that Jeremy wanted to share with you this week. And, he was saying it in the context of, the Lubavitcher Rebbe would always talk about, like, we want Mashiach now. And our sages always say, like, when a person dies, what do they ask in heaven? Like, did you expect Mashiach to be coming imminently? Like, what does that mean? Like, why should you expect, like, I'm sitting here right now talking to you guys, like the odds statistically of Mashiach showing up right now, like, are we being like realistic? And so I think what Jeremy was trying to say, it's not about some sort of political analysis of like, is the future king of Israel arriving at this moment? But what would it mean for Mashiach to come? What kind of person would I want to be in the times of Mashiach? Did you expect Mashiach now? Meaning, are you living right now? You can look at, let's say, the state of Israel or the state of the world and say, well, if we're so far from Mashiach. And what are the sages teaching us? What is the Lubavitcher Rebbe teaching us? Saying, no, don't look at just the world as it is in its exact moment. We're commanded, we're ordered to expect Mashiach at every moment, meaning to live our greatest selves, to be as much as we can be in alignment with what we know that everybody knows inside the little things that they're doing that are not what Hashem really wants from them. When we're honest with ourselves, we all know, and it's not pleasant and it's not pretty. And I'm the first person to know that. But if we were, but we know that, like, if Mashiach came, I'd be amazing. I would totally not be doing that anymore. And so he's saying, live like Mashiach is about to come, so the Mashiach will be proud of you, so that Hashem will be proud of you in these, upcoming times. And what was so remarkable about Jeremy leaving that message for you guys, essentially, um, you know, when I saw Jeremy on the ground, there was obviously a lot of fear. I'm not going to pretend that not. But at that same moment, I have to be honest, there was also a place of gratitude and of acceptance. And I said, if this is it for him, I hope it's not, and please let it not be it for him. But if it is, then just gratitude, because I know that he lived exactly how he would, that his life is how, and will please God continue to be how he described it in that recording of just maximum giving of himself over, and maximum teaching. And I said, like, Hashem, if that's it, like, well played for Jeremy. You did a good job. You lived like Mashiach was coming every single day. And please God, he'll continue until 120 years to do that. And we all do that together in good health. And I was just so amazed that he kind of left that message that was just expressing my feelings about him, just coming straight from his heart as his message from himself of what he wanted to give over from himself. And so he maybe didn't give it over in person, but he gives it over in the way that he lives and in the strength that I know that he's going to show in his recovery. And he just sort of left it there, buried, hidden for me to kind of uncover on his phone. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing that little snippet from him.